Hello. I just realized my mic wasn't muted that whole time. Sorry if you're listening to me breathe. You can probably tell by the silence that Chill Hop is still not working. Um, I don't know what's going on with them. They were busted on Sunday, and then I checked. What's today? Wednesday? I checked Monday or Tuesday to see if it was back up, and it was. Um, and then suddenly I went to sit down and start streaming tonight, and it wasn't working again. So that's why I'm late. I'm also late because I just wasn't sure I was going to stream. I feel like supremely uncreative tonight, but I figured I could at least get through my bedroom in the build. Um, and if I don't get, oh, we're gonna have some echo. Oh, Twitch, please. Okay. I thought I'd get through at least my bedroom tonight, and then you know, we'll see from there. I think I did see Lil Gamer Lane subscribed again. Thank you very much for 6 whole months. It was there, and then I had to refresh my chat, and now it's gone. But I do know it like showed up on the thing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, so excited to see what you do. Yeah, I have literally no plan. I don't. This is the part of the build where like I also thought about just doing like a separate little speed build tonight because like I just don't know. I feel a little weird tonight. And I'm just like I have no ideas for anything, but I figured we'll use the off night on my own bedroom so that we can do a better job with the other girls' bedrooms later. So um I guess we can start. So here's what we finished on Sunday's stream. We decorated the kitchen. Let me know if the game music's too loud. Again, I had to like um I had put all my settings back because Chill Hop worked yesterday or Monday, whenever that was. So I put all my settings back to use that instead, and then I went to log in and it was like, psych, and wasn't working. So I had to quick put this the Sims music back on. So let me know if it's too quiet or if it's too loud. I don't remember making this screen. Okay. A choice was made by past me. That's okay. We did finish the kitchen. And we built this cutie little movie loft for movie night. Yeah, and I guess we're gonna do my room. I do have an idea. I'm trying to decide if I keep this like a porch or I'm sort of like very into building more terrarium types or terrarium. Solarium, which is just a terrarium for boys if you think about it. I'm trying to decide if I keep it like this with this roof or if I do something like, hold on. Or if we do something, oh god. A human terrarium, yeah, exactly. Or if we... So the way you do those solariums, I think I showed this off on Sunday, one of the builds that I did. You do these. And then you do this. And then you take the clear wall in here. So you make this like completely transparent roof piece. And then you can like pop it up against a wall. And I would need to put a base on there, but then you can pop it out like this. And it makes more of an open living space, and you can also like I could do one of these to make it even bigger. And it just reminds me of like old Wendy's. Wendy's always had like a solarium in their restaurant, and that's what this makes me think of. But I also really like it. So I'm trying to decide if I replace this with a solarium. You were just thinking that? Yeah. That was like the 90s kid solarium, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna undo the damage I just did here. Oops. And then the way you make that functional is you pop it up against a wall, and then you put a like an archway, so, or a door. So I could still make it so the plan here is that Love You Fan Club and Cozy Gremlin are gonna have their own spot. I can't not see Wendy's, but also it's cute, so I guess I'm into Wendy's core design. Be careful, because your bedroom might become Wendy's themed. I was actually just thinking we leave it like this and put like a bed in the corner, and then the rest of your bedroom is just the Skull Boy. I was looking at this. The 2 bedrooms down here are gonna be a little hard, because of where I chose to put doors and bathrooms. Because what I think I'm gonna do up here, I do want them all to be a little different. I think I'm gonna move my bathroom over to here. And then I might do the same to Lane's. We're gonna think about it. But I think I want more like open space over here for me. And oh, I know it's gonna delete the floor. No. Please, I'm not in the mood. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna pull, I think I want white carpet in mine, because as we discussed, I'm a carpet girl. Let's just do white for now. And I think I want some kind of like accent color wallpaper. Like, does this wallpaper come in a standalone gold or anything? Oh, I need to get rid of those. Do you only come in the pattern? You do. Okay. Bummer. Do we have just like a... No. I hate that the trim isn't the same. Otherwise, that could be really pretty. Wait, is it? Sometimes it is after you put it down. No, it's not. Okay. I just feel like it's a lot for the whole room. We're gonna start with the bathroom because I have no idea. Again, I probably, to be honest, I probably shouldn't have streamed tonight. I just wanted to, like, this build is so big and it's gonna take me so long. I didn't want to waste more time. So I'm just gonna, like, path of least resistance tonight, I think. You know I love the sleek bathroom kit. And I also love a corner tub. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can do. Where does it live? Sleek bathroom. We didn't get any wallpaper in sleek bathroom? That's weird. That's not true. I know we did. What do I have turned on? Oh, I have a yellow turned on. I was like, I know for a fact that we do. It swapped to the moose screen. Why did it do that? Thank you. I don't know why that happened. Well, we're for sure gonna use this light because I love it. And then I'm trying to remember how you can do this. I am a girl who likes like a nice bathtub. I know that's sometimes divisive. I have a lot of friends who are not bath people. That's fine. But I am. So I do want a shower though. So let me think. Sometimes I like to do a cute little raised bathtub. Or we'll do like this. And then you kind of raise... I have to remember how to do this. Because every once in a while, it's a little bit silly. Did you just change the color too? What are we working with here? Okay. So you get rid of the wall. And it's just like a cute little, like, built-in kind of tub feel. I can't get it to where I really want it, though. And then we'll do build that mansion. Hi, Naughty Zarna. How's it going? Nice to see you. We're gonna do a little shout out. I think my audio stops when I exit out of the game, so I'm very sorry. Naughty Zarna, I don't know if you use Chill Hop at all, but it's ruining my life right now. It hasn't been working for a couple days, so it's just a silly time. Okay. But thanks for hopping in. It's nice to see you. It's always so nice to see friends. Our stream friends. Alright. What color? I feel like I kind of want a fun bathroom color. I simply cannot resist the urge to make everything pink, though. Like, I'm sort of way into the color drenching. Ah! Have you been playing Sims for a while? I've always been on and off with it. Yeah, so here's the thing about me. I can only play games without consequences. And The Sims is kind of like the ultimate game of no consequences. And I have been playing, like, since The Sims 1. Like, forever. I think I'm 30. I just turned 33. I think I've been playing since I was like 10. There were certain packs my parents wouldn't let me have. But I've had like every iteration of the game. And so obviously, Naughty, we made a friend through my sister's streams, Little Gamer Lane. And so Naughty and my sister do a lot more like variety streaming. I only, on my own channel, I only play The Sims. It's just what I like. What the heck is clipping through the floor? What is this? Oh my gosh, it's part of the outside. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Naughty, after I finish messing with this a little, I'll show you, because I don't think you've been here. God damn it. Okay. I'll show you our whole vision. I don't know if you know Jordy the Dragon, but Jordy suggested we do something. I did like a big old build that we finished, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Oh, there's that tiny little piece. You do know Jordy at Lever? Yeah, us too. The packs your parents wouldn't let you get. Wouldn't let you have other packs. Nick's parents got him for the bit. Yeah, I know. It's hilarious. Anyway. Oh, shit. Changing this room messed up so much. Okay, sorry. This is gonna be a funny time right now. What if I shrink it? Or what if we do Wisteria? So Jordy suggested that we do something for the Year of the Horse. So I was originally gonna do like a small tiny house build as a palette cleanser, because I kind of did like a giant build before this one that took a lot of streams, and we'll just use 2. It doesn't look exactly how I want it to, but I'm not in the mood to fight with it tonight. So hi, Moose. Moose is being very needy tonight. You can come on the couch, Bubba. So the whole thing here is that gonna go with the inside? No, we're good. Okay. The whole thing is that it's like a live-in equestrian center with like co-living space. So I don't know why this feels different than roommates in my head. There's 2 ways people could play this build if they download it. which is one, you could truly separate it as 4 individual rental units. And I'll show you that in a second. I just want to not forget what I'm doing here. Or you could just keep it as like a 4-bedroom house, basically. So let me show you the whole vibe. So live in equestrian center. Is there a horse here? Who are you? Who is this? She's beautiful. Look at her pink fluff. Who is this? Charlie horse. Who's that girl? Love that for him. Okay, so here's the outside. So it's gonna be like 4 girls with horses or animals living in the same space. So everybody's gonna have a slot for their horse. I built these like individual stalls, and there's 4. And then over here we're gonna have just like a horse arena for different. There's like, this is off the lot, so I didn't place these, but this is effectively what's gonna go in there. So there's like barrel racing and jumps and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, maybe they're going to do jumpies over here. Love that for them. And then the house itself is gigantic. It has taken us, this is our 5th stream of this house because it's gonna take me like 10. It's gonna take forever. But that's okay. So, they're gonna be like 4 studio-ish apartments. Each belongs to a girl, as one of the girls. So this is me. This is gonna be Lane. This is gonna be Velveeta Fan Club, and this is gonna be a Cozy Gremlin. I think you know Cozy Gremlin specifically, and you probably know Velveeta Fan Club at this point too, because she's always hanging in Lane's stream and my streams. I built this cute little entryway. We've got a hallway. We've got a laundry room. Pink, obviously. And then here's so everything down here is communal. And you can set that when you have the for rent pack. You can set it to be, I don't have that turned on right now, but you can set all of this to be communal. And then each of these could be assigned to each sim individually, so they could only like go into their own assigned units. And then this is all communal. So here's me. Here's Sim me. Here's Sim Cozy Gremlin. She's gaming. What's she doing? This Windows 95 ass background. And here's Lane and Velveeta Fan Club. Velveeta Fan Club does have a beautiful, cute cottagecore outfit, but she keeps putting this on instead. So, they're hanging on the couch. So this is the communal, like, living room area, communal kitchen, and then we're gonna work on my bedroom tonight. So everybody is gonna have their own bathroom, and man, I might move everybody's bathrooms to the front. Otherwise, these are gonna be super weird shaped rooms. The wolf shirt, it's so peak. Yeah. She went digging. she found it. Okay. Let's go back to, we're gonna do sleek bathroom. And we're just gonna give me everything you got. And I think we're just gonna go like real pink about it. I think the shower might need to go. Well, the shower could go over here too. I have to think about this. I think we're gonna do. Let's just put some stuff down, and we'll figure it out as we go. So we'll have. Oh, that's like a weirdly. It's like a tile and a half almost. Let me put my. Oh, I had turned the grid off. Oh no, it is only one. Okay. Okay. Do you come in pink? Oh, I don't think I've ever used this in anything other than the initial gold swap. Get back in here. Been thinking about doing a Sims challenge on stream. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Do you have one sort of in mind? I've never done a true like Sims challenge. I just build because I don't like to feel stressed out on the internet for fun. But people do such cool stuff. Will it let me? Oh, it won't fit there. Okay. What I can do is here. We'll move the door back to where it was. So then you walk in and there's either like a built-in shower or a cute little bathtub. And then we'll do like this. This is gonna be cute. I love this kit very much. I thought about the 100 Baby Challenge, but that would be a nightmare. You might start rags to riches. I enjoy watching people do both of those things. I could never do the rags to riches one. Is that the one where you start with like literally nothing and then you have to build it up like one tile at a time? Because I am so impressed with people who do that, but couldn't be me. Here, hold on. Big Lil Simsy fan. Yeah. I feel like I was really late to her stuff. But I think she's pretty cool about a lot of the stuff that she does. She raises a lot of like very impressive money for a lot of very important causes. So there's this is like a fake wall thingy, but it makes it, how do I want to use it? I see people do really pretty stuff with this, but it doesn't really work with what I'm trying to do. It just adds like a cute layer to your wall. I like the one series where she spun a wheel for a random event that would affect the storyline she had to come up with. Yeah, I mostly watch her builds because I think I was saying before, I am primarily like a builder. I don't actually play The Sims too much, like as it's intended. So I always think it's cool. I like watching to see what other people do. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Nadi, I was thinking about you because you were the one who for some reason, I thought you were from Australia because remember, I think we talked about this. I was confusing you with our friend Lodi before I like really knew who either of you were. I just knew my sister found y'all on the internet and we liked you. And then I was talking about how I thought you were from Australia and you were just like, girl, I'm from Ohio. I think it was the text. Yeah. I'm going to be in Ohio in October, or not October. Oh my God. April. So I'll wave in your general direction. You were talking about this the other day? It got a really good laugh out of both Lane and me. What just happened? Why does it not tell me? Naughty's already just subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you. What are you playing on stream right now? Why isn't this placing where I want it to? Please. Please. You were stuck in an ad. Oh no. No, I was just saying I will be in Ohio in April. I have to go there for some shows I'm gonna work. I want this in real life. I love this pretty divider. I've been playing indie horror games on streams. Yesterday we played No Players Online. You get fired in April? Oh no. What does that mean? Do you know, like, are you like a contract job or do you, like, what? That's really stressful. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, it was just like, it caught me off guard that that's the way you phrased it. But that's actually not funny. Oh, you work in a tax office. Got it. Okay, so it's not like, hopefully it's not super unexpected. Like, you kind of know that's how the gig works. Can I? By the time you get fired, you're leaping for joy. Yeah, that sounds like an incredibly stressful job. Do you do that every year? It sounds like maybe. We're gonna have this itty bitty little bathroom, but it's cute. Make enough to where you can collect unemployment over the summer because I get hired in September. Ooh. Interesting. Sorry if you can hear my neighbor's dogs barking. They do that a lot. That there. What haven't I eaten? We're just gonna go like full this pack, basically. There we go. So does that mean, like, do you do anything in the in-between, or do you, like, just stream kind of become your full gig for the summer? Okay. I need some stuff over the tub. I definitely want, like, a big... Well, that could be cute. Just need to push it back a little. I know at least Lane and Velveeta fan club are here. You can, if you have any special, I probably won't, I don't even know if I'll get to Lane's tonight. I don't know. I'm sort of having an off time, but if y'all have certain things you would like in your rooms, let me know. It needs stuff here. Probably a hanging plant, because you know I love those hanging plants. You don't make enough for stream to be your whole gig, but you've started working on your own video. Ooh, ooh! Lane and I are like real big on wanting to make a video game too. We know so many people who are so knowledgeable about how all that works, and we know like nothing about it, unfortunately. So I am super fascinated by people who are able to do that. Okay, I'm back. We need the hanging plants. Where's my girl? You know, I put her in like every room and I don't care. Although this one's actually, I was gonna use the other one, but this one's also like a very pretty, you can kind of offset them like that. Do we like them evened or offset? Or maybe we could do this. I can't remember where Sims put their heads. That's my only concern here. Having to up your dang IT skills by 300% for some stream stuff you want to try in the near future. Maybe game dev is next. Actually, yeah, Velveeta fan club. You were there, right? When Lane made me do the green toilet, and then we kind of accidentally made it like the vibe we're trying to make my living room right now. I talked about this on Sunday's stream, but Velveeta fan club was over on Saturday night, and I recently got a new couch, and so I went from having a big red couch to having a big like dark green couch, and it has completely changed the vibe of my living room, obviously, because those are very different colors. And I don't want this to be the same. I think I want the hanging one. I'm trying to not have to make everything so even all the time. And so the View Fan Club was over, and we hung out till like pretty late in the evening, like pretty late at night. And we were talking about all the different things I want to do in my new living room. And I woke up the next morning and she had put like 2 hours worth of work into window shopping for me and putting together like a to scale gallery wall ideas for me, like in a Canva document. And it's like, oh my god. It was the best. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some of them because there's a butterfly print in particular. So like I said, my new couch is very green, and I have a lot of the if folks are familiar with the Mary Mushroom jars that were from Sears in the 70s. I have my great grandmother's original set of those, and I love them so much to the point that I have one tattooed on my body. And so that's kind of the theme I'm going for with all my colors in my living room, is to make it kind of look like those things came to life. Look at this cute little bathroom. I wish my real life bathroom looked like this. And so she had gone through like an Etsy rampage and found me tons of stuff that would fit in, and it's all so cute. It's like The Sims in real life, basically. Like when you get to tell your tell your friends this is what you're into, and then they find you Unfortunately, I kind of want to use this like in my bedroom. I'm trying to decide who gets the vintage kit in their bedroom, and I was kind of thinking I'd give it to Velveeta Fan Club because we sort of have the same like interest in. We could both have it, just on different color palettes. Because to me, like this, I think this one sort of reminds me more of your office, your real life office. I was also, I don't want to forget this. So this was how I noted that this was Velveeta Fan Club's bedroom. I had an idea for Cozy Gremlin, because in real life, she has like a palm tree light in her bedroom or her office behind where she streams. And The Sims recently gave us a light up palm tree. It was part of an event, and I have to remember crystal tree. That looks like frost. Here, hold on. I can see somebody sent Bird, but my laptop's a little funny. It's Sergeant Spice who sent Bird. Hello. Man, Bird, real life Bird, is just a weird man. You have to understand. He's a weird man. And he loves to be spritzed. He always wants to come out of his cage. So, like, he's out of his cage a lot. And he's never not wanted to come out of his cage. He's always coming out of his cage, and he's doing just fine. And the second thing he loves is being sprayed with a spray bottle. And so all Lucas wanted to do on Sunday was like play with Bird and spritz him. And Bird like did not want to come out of the cage, and then we kept trying to make him come out of the cage, and then he just kept like screeching if we sprayed him. So I don't know what his deal is right now. He's in a grumpy mood. Where's this goddamn tree? Where is it? Do I just search palm? I just thought it would be cute to like have her real... Here it is. Also, I don't think this is the one I was actually looking for. But we'll like put it in a pot or something, so it'll be like her real life palm tree light. Maybe it can go... Oh, it's gonna clip through everything. I'm good, Spice. How are you? I saw you were finishing your like your charity streams today. I hope those were good. Is this actually the one I just... Let's see. I like the warm lighting ones. Okay, I think that's... I don't want to forget. I would like to include that in her build. Okay. Now we're gonna actually have to do my room, and I really don't know what I want to do. This might not even be the final wallpaper because there's not like a good accent wall, and I just think it's too much to have it all around. We could do the like... This could... this one could work. Maybe. You must depart for the night. I'm gonna hope I get in bed and not get distracted by a different game. Well, thanks for stopping by, and thank you again for the sub. I'm sure we'll see you soon. I know this isn't perfect, but it's gonna bother me that this doesn't have the molding at the bottom. Do my best to stop by again in the future. That would be wonderful. We're always happy to see you on both my stream and Lane's, so always welcome. Have a good night. I hope you get to fall asleep right away. Alright. Oh, this is the one I found before that doesn't really have the... I mean, I'll get over it. I just wish it worked. Oh, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah. Has anybody been like super into it since they updated it? I played for the tiniest bit when it first came back, and I've just been distracted. I go in phases of what my brain really wants to work on, and right now it's more Stardew Valley and The Sims. But I feel like the thing I loved about Animal Crossing was that it was, I might say fuck it and mix these because I kind of really like, I know the molding's not the same color. The thing I liked the most about Animal Crossing was that it was so social, and I don't know too many people who have gotten like super back into it, so I haven't really been playing as much as I thought I would because I don't know a lot of people. So anytime y'all want to play, I would love to do that. Now things are stabilizing at work, thinking get back into it. Yeah, oh my god, my absolute hell season is finally almost done too, so very exciting. Okay, we're all just gonna pretend we don't notice that the moldings aren't the same. we're just gonna not pay attention to it, okay? I think I want these cloud lights. How do I want to do this? So again, the whole point is that like each girl has sort of a studio apartment. So I was kind of thinking like a sleeping space and then like a TV or like entertainment space. Kitchen's all communal, so we do not have to fit a kitchen in any of these. It's more just like private like living spots. So how big are beds? I never remember. I was thinking about giving we're all gonna have to fight over the high school years beds because they're so cute. This does not really match my room, but it's probably gonna be Cozy Gremlin or Velveeta Fan Club's bed. At least in one of these colors. Because I just think it's so pretty. Did Crystal come with a bed? Probably not, but we're gonna check anyway. No, it did not. Okay. Let's see what we got. Does the game still sound okay, by the way? I wasn't sure how to set it up. Ugh. Oh, that's right. I got this loft pack. Okay, thank you. Also, those are some of my ideas for everybody else's bed. If you have a specific bed in mind, please let me know, because I will take your... All my friends put a lot of time into making Sims for my game, so if you have a special request, I will 100% take it. I think I want to do this. I haven't used any of this loft kit yet. And that kind of matches. Like, it's sort of close enough to this. That does not look... I will say I'm not trying to make this like our real life bedrooms. I'm just trying to pick things that I think like each of my friends would like. This is my favorite bed. I use it on everything. So I should probably try something different, but also look how pretty it is. Ugh, damn it. What do we do? Let's see. This one is such a pale gold compared to how it looks in the thing. Also, I should probably put some lights in here just to be able to see the color swatches. And then I can remove them. Oh my god, it's so bright. Ah! Looks good in that space. Yeah, I think this is cute. And it's a new pack that I bought and haven't used yet. I'm gonna turn the lights way down though. I need some light, but that was a lot. Those will not be the lights we actually use. What else came in that? It was the industrial loft one. I gotta find the one that matches. I think it's this. And then I think what I want to do is put this on like an actual loft too. I think I'm gonna raise it up. I've been sort of into that. Ugh, now I really just want to use the businesses and hobbies stuff. I fear I might have to. Because I just remembered that they have really cute, like, everything else. And I'm not super sure this is the overall vibe I want from my bedroom, whereas I know how much I love the businesses and hobbies stuff. Businesses and hobbies and high school years. Let's turn them both on. See what our options are. Oops. Actually, I should save the game. It's like every time I remember to do that, I'm shocked. Because I just never learn. I don't really want the black one. I love... Ugh. I wish this bedspread was on something else, because I don't necessarily love the bed frame. But I do love that, like, bedspread. That's cute. It's very hippie, though. It's very, like, dreamcatchery. What do we have? Pink would work in here. I think I'm gonna do that stupid yellow bed, you guys. I just love it. I might change my mind, but we'll think about it. Oh, that's right. This one didn't really come with... Oh, they're killing me. We could use the yellow. It's just a lot of yellow. And then there was this really cute one of these. Let's put this over here for now, and we'll just think about it. I'm gonna need some other colors in here too, because right now it's... This is also a lot greener than I thought it was originally. No, I think I want, there's a, is it high school years? Give me that moon rug. Give it to me. There's also a really pretty, someone's getting this one. Someone's getting this one. Because I love it. Mine's a little bit, like, witchy Green Bay Packers right now, which is unfortunate. What other colors did this come in? Just so I can see. I do love purple and yellow, like, a lot. Let's leave it for now. I don't know, this yellow might be throwing me off. I do think I want the... They're not... Oh, wait. Is that more close to... God, the lighting in this game is so weird. I think this is the same color. It just looks way different here. That's so weird. Okay. So here is what the game sometimes doesn't want you to do. But we're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna put this boy we're gonna make it kind of lofty. Go one down. Well, and then we're gonna put I love these. Unfortunately, I put them on everything, inside and outside. And then we'll do one of these. I might change. Is this 4x4? I'm trying to decide if I do a corner bed and then just have one of these, because that would give me more space for putting like this up here. Oh yeah, it doesn't want to be... Sometimes the platform is silly. Jordy's here. Hello. How's it going? I'm building our bedrooms now with like no plan. I already sort of hate this, unfortunately. How do we do? Oh, this could go here. One thing I want to make sure I have... Oh, but if it's... Okay. Get rid of these. Oh, that was a lot. I've kind of taken up too much space now, though. With, Oh, wait. I'm afraid I've taken up too much space and I'm not going to have a spot for, like, a living room situation. Just got painting your room at the house purple. Hell yeah. My bedroom growing up was purple. My parents are finally, like, starting to sort of, like, paint over the rooms that Lane and I grew up in. And they're, like, 100% obviously allowed to do that, right? Like, I'm 33 years old. I haven't lived there in 14 years. But every time I go home, I'm like, is this the last time I see it purple? Your mom remodeled your room the second you left. Yeah, I mean, I feel very strongly that my parents are totally allowed to... Oh no, it made the roof clip. Okay, what made that happen? So when I said it doesn't like... Maybe we're not lofting it. Maybe I'll use like cute half walls or something. Well, at least you finished my bathroom on this stream. My silly ass thought we were gonna finish 2 bedrooms per stream. No, we are not. Well, we could do something like this. It could be like Sergeant Spice posture check. Thank you. Do you know that I'm shrimping on my couch right now? I'm such a, like, I slouch so bad when I'm streaming. Thank you. We could do... Okay, hold on. Save the game. Thank you. I'm still not sure this wallpaper is the move. But that can be changed later. This is why we're doing mine on the night that I, like, don't have a lot of brain power. Because I have no real plan. And it's okay. Decorations. There's that. I think I do want to use one of these for my room. Oh. This one or the, y'all know the one. Velveeta Fan Club and I are both gonna get it because it's really cute. This one. But then we're gonna use this swatch. So Velveeta Fan Club and I are both getting this one. Because this like kind of looks like Velveeta Fan Club's real life dogs. The ears do anyway. I'll go pop this in here so I don't forget. Can hang out with the skull. To be fair, designing space for people you know IRL is much more mentally, creatively demanding than just a space for anybody. Yeah, it is. Especially because, like, I spend a lot of time in, like, your house and Lane's house, but, like, I haven't been to Claney's house because she always comes to us. So I don't even know what her house looks like. I know we're gonna guess. I've got, like, some general vibes. I want to make this wallpaper work so bad, and I just don't know. Or maybe this is what needs to be on the opposite walls. And then something, maybe I need to change the color. Like, maybe it needs to be the purple one. And then maybe we just pull, like, a... Is there a purple that could go with it? No. No, why would they give us that? I tend to use this all the time. I do like some kind of texture, though. I could also... Oh, I love these. There's always the, like... I could just go full businesses and hobbies in here, honestly. Let's see. Anyway, I was saying before, my parents, like, my bedroom at home is in a lot of ways still my bedroom that I grew up in, which is really funny. But my parents are finally starting to take back some of their space, which they are so obviously welcome to do. Unfortunately, I hate literally everything tonight. I know I just got here, but I was eating real quick. Gotta go take a shower, covered in paint and sawdust. So be back if you're still going. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely go do what you gotta do. That's a lot, so definitely. I oh, I love that wallpaper. I have a lot of, I'm trying to get better about this. I'm totally guilty of like hoarding electronics boxes or other just like boxes that stuff comes in, and you're like, well, what if I need it someday? And today I finally I might have a friend stay with me for part of the summer, and I want them to be able to have some of the closet in my guest room. And I went through, and so much of it is just cardboard boxes. So I made myself on my lunch break today go through and pitch a bunch of cardboard boxes. I don't want this to be like, I mean, I kind of wanted something to contrast with the pink, though. What do I usually use? I use this one so much. But it's really pretty, but it's also very flat. What did we... Was this the only one we really got in high school years? Yeah, I think it was. I mean, there is just black. I don't think I like that. I think that's too dark. I just really want this to work. But I don't... What if we go... I feel this is probably technically like a really dark blue, but it reads like black, sort of. Oh, that one's actually black. And then what if we just went with like... Could I use the purple? Can we do it like this? Does that feel better? I just don't want it to be so dark in here. John Darnielle voice. Let's see. Speaking of John Darnielle, the Mountain Goats are playing freaking Carnegie Hall, which is killer for them. It's very exciting. I want good things for John Darnielle. What if... Okay, we're gonna try this. Because then it's like... These walls are the fun, and then the longer walls are the more plain color. Or do I want to flip it? I think I want this to be on a plain wall. So, okay. Alright, we're gonna try. We're gonna figure it out. Put a little yellow. I love these little lamps that came with Businesses and Hobbies. I think they're so cute. This is also very cute. But then we need a little something something on the walls. Probably more plants. Because there's that cute, like, chain hanging one. Where you at, girl? There we go. She'd be real cute over this. Fire hazard? Perhaps. Don't worry about it. Alright. So we're gonna have... How do I want to do this? Because this was... I want to have some kind of like living room or hobby space. This could always come out here. Or it could come in here. And we could put everybody's favorite... Do business and hobbies come with like a big comfy chair? That's such a weirdly formal seat. Or did we get a chair in the crystal pack? No. Rude. Oh, there's the... You know what might look nice? Is the seats from the, like... Is it paranormal? I love a good armchair. We can make her yellow. And then I'm gonna turn on the Sims 3 camera to just tilt it the exact way I want it. Okay. I also definitely know that I want like a moose bed in here somewhere. And it has to be the big one. Obviously. For the big man. Does it just come in white? I think I want that at the foot of the bed. Well, maybe not. Also, maybe not, because pets can use couches. So if I put a couch and a TV in here, or a couch and a... Oh, you know what? The desk could go here. Did businesses and hobbies come with a desk? I think it came with that, the one I put downstairs. Oh, it came with like a little guy. No, I think I want this one. So we'll put that there. We'll make it the same color as these, which I think is this. I think the color is just funny. We'll do a... Did we get plants? Oh, this one came with that back? I don't think I realized that. I can't decide if I want this to be a... We're gonna make it a plant for now. And then depending on if I can find... It might become a lamp. We're gonna see. I need to pull this bar stool. Because it's a raised desk. I don't know if that matches or not. It does not. Okay. Maybe I don't care. Or maybe I make it the dark one so that it does match. It's on a different side of the room, so... What color options we got? Okay. Do I want a streamer computer? That's nicer than my real life setup. I kind of like just the laptop, maybe. I like this one too. Ah, I'm so old. I'm gonna do this and then we'll put a mirror over it. And I think I want the raccoon one somewhere in here. I think my TV thing is gonna go over here, as long as it doesn't get in the way. It's gonna be a funny little shaped bedroom, but that's okay. And I'll have to decide. I think it would be fun if I made them all different shapes, because then it makes each one a little bit different. So what I don't want to do is like accidentally mirror all of them. I don't want to put everything in the same spot each time. So we're gonna try some different stuff. And then we will do... Where's the, There's just like a bust of a lady. And I've talked about this on stream before, but I have one in real life in my bathroom. In my guest bathroom, I have this like gold bust. And then she's a vase, and then I put flowers in her, so the flowers are like her hair. So she's a gold bust. And then I put like fake red roses in her hair. And I love her. She also has a spot for, you can put earrings on her. So I lost my favorite pair of earrings ever. I lost one of them leaving a concert, and I never found it. So I put the remaining one, is in my girl vase in my bathroom. What the heck? Where is this thing? I probably scrolled by it 100 times. Yeah, they were these big, like... do y'all remember ModCloth? Is that even still a website? I don't know. There was like a whole thing because they used to be a really cool independent brand, and then Walmart bought them. So then their like standards went way the hell away, and the way they were treating their employees was not so good. So it was the best. I loved them so much. They came from ModCloth. They're my Velveeta fan club. I'll send you a picture. They were just like oversized bronze gold like moons. They were just like these like crescent moon earrings. I loved them so much. And then they were gone. Yeah, it was like shortly. I don't like to use the phrase post-COVID because that insinuates that it doesn't happen anymore, and it does. But post like peak COVID, when we were still, everyone was wearing masks all the time. Oh, here she is. Oh wait, no, this is the one you can get from Trashly, who's the canonically 3 raccoons in a trench coat, and she like puts funny stuff on existing art pieces. Okay, but where's the real one, please? Oh my god. Is it just called, like, is it bust or something? No. Yeah, I went to take my mask off, and my earrings just like fell off. I was devastated because I never found it. And I haven't been able to, I mean, there's like crescent moon earrings, but they just haven't really been the same. I've done the thing where I like scoured like even Poshmark or whatever to see if somebody was selling them. I'm like 99% sure that's where they came from. Sorry, I just really want to find this and I can't find it. And I found the silly version. Where's the real version? No, that's the silly version. What the heck? I might give myself some of the like Crystal Creations stuff too. I just want a cute little desk over here. If I can't find this, it's fine. I'm gonna scroll one more time. I wonder, did I put it downstairs anywhere? Oh my god, it's right here. Definitely scroll by that 100 times. I wish she came in gold though. She only comes in the color of that Shrek toilet. And then like the other. Let's see. So we'll have that. We'll have what all we got? I haven't really explored the Crystal Creations kit, so let's see what we got. I don't think I want any of that at my desk, actually. This, yes. This, yes. And then this is probably going to be one of those where I have to, like, manually place a lot of stuff. Because I can already tell... I think I want this to be behind that. So it's more like she's kind of tucked back in the corner. And then... Oh, Moose is doing the upside down boy thing. Kicking his little feet in the air. I think I also want this to be smaller. And then we'll do... We need a plant. Some kind of plants on my desk. There's not a lot of good medium-sized plants. They're either very small or the kind you have to put on your desk. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. I'm so old. I had, not to like complain about work all the time on stream. For the most part, I genuinely really like my job. I can't imagine for the amount of time, for as long as I have to have a day job indefinitely into the future, my current day job, day-to-day work is like perfect. I really like what I do. However, this week somebody noticed a major error like in the work they provided to me for the last couple months, and I basically had to redo like an entire conference worth of materials that I've been working on for 2 or 3 months in like a day and a half. Not like 100% from scratch. Thankfully, I would be in prison if that was the case, and you wouldn't be watching me stream right now. And it was totally like it wasn't anybody's like fault, right? I don't want to say it was somebody's fault, but the major change that was needed affected like basically every single document that I've been working on for the whole conference season. And it was just a lot. It was just a lot of a day, and it's kind of continued through the week a little, so it's okay. I know I keep saying my hell season's almost over, but it actually like truly almost is. And it's fine, right? Like every job has times like that. There's no job that's ever 100% perfect, and it's okay. But this week's been pretty stupid. The last like 10 days of job have been like, oh boy. Ooh. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at these like curiosity cabinets. Cute. I'm gonna have to use those at some point. They don't really fit what I'm going for right now, but I think I do like... I think I like how this has turned out. The only other way I'd think about changing is... Oh no, that's way too bright. I wish there was more of a gold. That's very orange. I also wish that flat color existed somewhere, because that would be perfect. It's okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I think this is good for my options. I do think I might want a pillar, though. So we're gonna do... Is there just a black one? There we go. It's not really the same color, but what are you gonna do, right? Okay. And then we need... I'll probably just finish my desk and then like my little living area and probably be done. This took way longer to do things tonight than I thought it would, but it's all good. It's just funny because I thought I would get 2 bedrooms done in a stream. Nuh-uh. What is this one again? I used it downstairs, but I don't care. This will go on the gallery, but it's like mostly for me, right? It's mostly for fun. And if you want to download it and make it your own, as always, please do that. Oh, I always think this one reminds me of like Hercules clouds, but it actually kind of works here. That one also works. I'm gonna save the really pretty floral one for somebody else. That one. Someone else can have that one, but it's so cute. I use it all the time. Oh, that one's really pretty too. Maybe that's it actually. Because it's not like super patterned, it's just... It ties in some of the purple, it goes with the yellow, it ties in the pink. We'll think about that. We'll put it there for now. I have to get my... I always use that dog. He's got to go in here for sure. There's so much debug in this section. Always got to put him up there. And then I think I want another one of these. Oh, you're gonna tell me you don't fit? I see. That's fine, that doesn't hurt my feelings. I want to use these little... Oh, you don't fit either? Awesome. We'll make it fit. We'll probably make them a little smaller too. There we go. I love that Naughty was talking about Sims challenges. I think those are so interesting. I have never done one. My idea of like a Sims challenge is building like a certain kind of housing, like a tiny home. But I'm always fascinated by the stuff that people do on the true, like there's tons of them. I mean, you just Google like Sims challenge or do it on YouTube or whatever, and people come up with crazy stuff. It's just a lot of the times it's more about the gameplay And I'm so much more on the building side. Oh, the hobbies. That's cute. I was looking for something from the, I think it's Comfy Gamer. Where you at? Comfy Gamer. This was Little Simsies pack, I think. I'm also not sure that's actually what I really want here. That one's cute. A little boba cup. Here's my little like Stanley. I have never owned a Stanley Cup. I am a I wish I could remember what it's called. It's probably sitting right in front of me. Where is it? What kind of cup do I have? A Nalgene bottle. That's what I have. I've never owned a Stanley Cup. There we go. It's still missing some stuff. So specific about my cups? Yeah, me too. I feel that. Put some headphones. I think I want a little lamp of some kind. Or a candle, maybe. Yeah, we gotta fill out this space a little. It's probably gonna be a plant and like a little lamp of some kind. Oh. I mean, we gotta. I wish I had this in real life. Actually, you know what? I do. I have something very... It doesn't have little clouds on it, but Lucas did get me a little like color-changing moon lamp that I have in my bedroom. Alright, now we need something with a little height on it to balance this out, like this corner right here. What are we... I use this all the time, but it unfortunately just fits so well with everything that I do. I think I need to make myself pick something else. I think we gotta try. Even this could be cute. Oh, I love that. Where did I put it? There it is. Whenever I hear that ka-ching sound and I didn't mean to do it, it's like, where did it go? Also, do I want that there, or do I want it more like here? Save the game! Thank you. God, you're so good about that. Lane's always saving my ass. This is such a... This feels like such a wasted space, but I don't really know what else to do with it. Other than if I, like, moved... I guess I could move this all over. Maybe that's the move. It just feels... Do you know what I mean? That feels like really wasted space. Fresh and showered and snuggled in your nest for the night. Amazing. That's the best. I'm changing my entire plan for something real quick. And then I could put something else in that spot. I just... And it's storming. Ugh. I want... Okay, I know I do not have to, like, earn my rest, right? I don't have to earn my breaks. But, like, I've been so busy this week and I've gotten so much exercise, and I have a really big show that I'm working tomorrow night where I'm going to be running around the venue like crazy. So I know I'm going to get more exercise tomorrow. And I was just like, all I want is for it to storm really like, or rain tonight so that I can like not walk the dog but not feel bad about it. And I didn't end up going, and he's been kind of squirrely and I feel bad, but I was like, I need a break tonight, buddy. Because it is maybe going to rain the rest of the week, though, I think. At least part of it. I think this is satisfying. Because then I could put... This could come over here. Or just here. Again. Nobody has to earn their rest. Like, if you need a break, take a break. But sometimes I have to say that out loud at myself. Because I forget that that also applies to me and not just other people. Which is what I tend to accidentally decide with my brain. So other people can take breaks, but not you. Which is not true. Alright, we're getting closer. I think I like it better over here. This wall just felt a little bit empty. And then I could put... This could come over here. My Trashly wall. Could do... maybe a smaller plant right here too. Okay, did I leave anything hanging over there? I don't think so. It's 9:45. Oh my god. I might not even finish one bedroom. I have to finish this tonight. Nobody let me quit streaming until I'm done. Ah! Like the yellow accents? Yeah! I am a huge fan of like yellow and purple in real life. It's so hard to tell if I centered that. Okay, I did. I still need something taller here. Maybe it's this. That would be a really easy... Get to do it the hard way. There we go. Just some desk clutter. Oops. That needs to stay in one spot. The computer does, because otherwise she can't use it. Purple and gold were your high school colors. There's a, one of the, I didn't go there, UW Whitewater in Wisconsin. It's part of our college, like our public college system. I think was purple and gold. Or maybe it was purple and white. I don't remember. I just remember that's like where I didn't go there for school, but I went there for band camp as a kid because I was a band kid. And I feel like, oh, it was purple and white. Okay. Lane was also a band camp kid. All the plants that I like the most are the ones that sort of extend too far out of their allotted like slot, which stresses me out. Oh, you know, we'll put a mirror over here for sure. I love the big wall mirrors. Actually, that wouldn't be... Maybe not yet. We'll think about it. Where is... I don't like that one. There's the one that just sits on the wall. What's the difference? Oh, one's more rounded. Does she come in yellow? Yes, she does. I wish it was bigger. I wish you could resize. Oh, although I guess I just remembered there's a mirror right here. So maybe we don't need a mirror right there. It's still like a full-length mirror, though. Could use one of the glowy ones. Yeah, you need a full body mirror. Exactly. Okay. I actually don't know if I like the size of that one. It's just... I don't know that I want the glow. I'm not sure you can turn it off. Maybe I do the full... Again, I love the big one from Lovestruck, but you have to be using the taller mirror or the wall heights, which I don't like. I only... Yeah, even that one's a little better. Unfortunately, I can't move the door because that's... We've already put stuff on the outside. So the door is non-negotiable. So I think if something goes here, it has to be the one that goes on the wall. You know what? We'll just use this one. Okay. And then I think I just need some kind of, like, TV spot or craft spot or something. Did we get... Let us see. Sometimes these play nicely with TVs, other times they don't. Because did it come with a... Okay. Oh, you know what probably does work? The... Where are you? The Book Nook one, I think does play nice with a... And it's like close enough. Sort of. It's close enough to this one. And that one also comes with a really cute couch. So again, the goal is that each girl has their own like sort of living space on top of the communal areas. So get rid of this, get rid of this. That's a big TV. Really? We can't go... those are the only options? Okay, that's a little better. Maybe I want it like this? No, that's a little too close to... Well, that could work. And then we could also do a Book Nook coffee table. Oh wait, that's what I'm using as the... Dang it. Well, we could... No, we can't. How do I want to do this? Maybe not with either of those. Maybe I want a different set. Maybe I want... Let's see. Did we get... Okay. So if I want a coffee table, it has to be... I want like a comfy couch in my room. Is it too much to have all yellow furniture? I just think it's cute. And I think the only spot this is gonna work is if I put it in here. And then something like this. I could also do... No. Sometimes I like to put them in line with the bed so that it could be, you could watch it. The Sims they can also watch it in bed. But I think because this is such a small space already, I want it to be sort of its own room. Like, quote unquote, obviously it's not its own room, but what if I tucked it back in here? I like to have space, but this doesn't really leave space for like an end table, which maybe is fine. Let's put some stuff on it and go from there. We'll do this one. We'll make it smaller. So to find a spot for this. It also is bothering me that this doesn't really match. Maybe that? And then like another plant right here. I think I like that. We could do... or a lamp. That. We could do the opposite. We could put the plant over here. This might be the move, because then the lamp goes towards the desk a little. I also am gonna replace... I love these stupid cloud lamps so much. There we go. I like things angled. I have a hard time with stuff being like straight on. How about like that? And then I could find something. Did I finally get to use this? Oh no, I used the other one. This is another plant that's so hard to use because if you put it against a wall, it clips really badly. Here, where's that other plant I put everywhere? It goes straight up. It doesn't clip through anything. Where is it? There it is. Give it to me. Problem solved. I talked about this on Sunday too, but Velveeta Fan Club and I and my partner Lucas went to a botanical garden event on Saturday, and the whole time we were just like, I don't ask for much. All I want is for my entire living room to look like this big giant botanical garden. That's so pretty. I think I like it a little smaller. It was kind of overwhelming, that space. I like this. She's cute. And then I gotta finish up. I don't know. I got no ideas. I wish they gave us more gallery walls so that I could just slap those on the... What if I just put some guys in my room? You know, some dudes. What do we have? these like don't really fit the I like them, but they don't really fit in the overall color palette. I also feel like my walls are so boring. It's 10 o'clock and I don't have that much time left. I'll probably go till 10:15 since I started late because of Chill Hop's silly nonsense. Let me see if it's back yet. It's literally been like, it just depends when I do it. Sometimes it's worked. Other time, nope, still broken. I think they're having some server issues, which is so stressful. I could put the crow one in here, like in my actual room. They're different enough. There's like a couple different ones. I could like that. So then they're all still a little different. I might come back to that, but for now, I think that satisfies my... I just don't have the brain capacity to make like custom gallery walls right now, you know? I think I do want a little fern. Oh, I see we've got cheap viewers. Okay, the thing's happening again. Lane, I don't know if you've noticed this on your stream. It won't let me delete that. Like, I don't even have mod options, even when I go into mod view. I've like lost my ability to... I can ban somebody. And that deletes it. But it doesn't let me just... I can't do it on my stream, I can't do it on Lane's. Yeah, super weird. And very annoying. Where's my game? Okay. And then over here is gonna be like some kind of skill building corner, maybe. Something changed. I don't know, but like, what's the point of being a mod if I can't delete comments? That's like the whole point. Oh, this could be cute. I could put a little plant wall. And that kind of satisfies my brain desire to have stuff there. So it's kind of like, I don't have to decorate the wall. And it tucks this against something. I do want to put something over this, though. And maybe I want to put a divider or something. I do like these. Although it makes it harder to get into the bed. Sims can scoot. They can scoot over the bed, so like even if it isn't perfect, maybe that makes it look a little too crowded. Oh, you know what might help? Sometimes this helps my brain. Do it like this, and then I'll do a spandrel. So then it's kind of... Oh no, the roof clips. Damn it! Alright. Crush my dreams. Crush them. Where was that divider? Does it come in black? It sure do. I can't decide how I want to do this. I'm afraid that cuts it off a little too much, and then they also won't be able to get into the couch, so maybe it's fine. If we do it like this. Ah! There we go. I do need something over this. Oh, you know what I like? I think it came with Horse Ranch. I have something like this in my real life house. I have a gold moose head in my living room over my TV. And this sort of satisfies that for me. What colors? Oh, the pink is really pretty. I like the gold too. I think I've shared that on stream. My gold moose head. I have I have so much moose stuff in my house, obviously. But that's like my prized decor item that I found on Etsy a long time ago. I paid someone a lot of money to make it for me. Because I just saw it and I was like, yep, I need that immediately. Oh, I could also put a... These like don't fit the vibe at all. They're just really cute. Did I put them down here at all? What did I end up putting? Oh, I made a custom gallery wall. That's right. I should have just used these. They are a little cartoony for the rest of the pack. Which like sometimes people don't love. Is there a non-glowing horizontal mirror? I wish it didn't have the white matting on it. I wish I could make it go lower. Cozy Gremlin and I were talking, I can't remember, actually, maybe it was Wellvita Fan Club. I think it was Cozy Gremlin. Because like the bane of my existence in The Sims is that you can't resize mirrors. And I understand now that we're pretty sure it's because they need it's something to do with like the Sims reflections, which totally makes sense. It would be harder to do it, like it's obviously a very like complex coding thing. I think I'm gonna go back to that Book Nook one, by the way. I don't like how empty it is at the bottom, so we'll just pick a... Oh, except it is so much lighter. Anyway, I understand why they do it. I just wish I could move them or change the size. What's the one I'm thinking of? I think it's the one from Dream Home Decorator that I want. Yes. 'Cause that's, again, it's not exact, but it's gonna have to do, I think. I like a more solid entertainment system or entertainment unit. Oh, is this the table? I saw somebody do some cool stuff with this. No, it clips. Okay. There's one where somebody like layers those in a circle and they look so cool. Oh, that's the loft one. See, it does match. Okay. Maybe we're gonna make this work. It's a different wood grain than over here, but if I do like this and this, I think we can make it work. We'll do that, and then she's looking pretty cute. And then we want something. I'm gonna need another rug. It's like rug central. I could also have done, like, it could be hardwood into here, and then this could come out here. Well, it kind of gets cut off, so maybe not. I was trying to think if I could. Sometimes rooms have separate flooring. Um, what can we work on? You know what there's not a lot of in The Sims is photography stuff. The thing I actually do and would like to put in my Sims bedroom. Could put a whiteboard, could host classes in my bedroom. Cute. Oh, here's a digital camera. Let's give me a digital camera. Actually, I think there's a really cute one in... Yeah, let's use this one. Whoop. I have a gig tomorrow night that is with one of my all-time favorite bands, and I usually I work for I don't so much anymore because I am busy in other ways with photo stuff now, but for a long time I did a lot of work for the venue group in my city, and I've gotten to photograph this band a bunch before, and it's always been through the venue, and this time I'm working for the band, which is pretty exciting. That's tomorrow night. I mean, obviously, any chance to get to do it is fun, but it's always a little special when I get to, like, they get to use my pictures instead of just the venue. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's one of Lane's all-time favorite bands, too. So, it would be fun. I've been, I take a lot of the winter off. Because it sucks outside in Wisconsin, and I often, like, my fall and, like, early winter is always so busy with photo stuff, because that's when everybody I know tours a lot, and, like, the bands I do the most with, they're, like, really touring hard. So I'm really busy in the fall, so then in January and February I tend to take it pretty easy, but I'm kind of ready. I'm ready to start doing more. The sun's back out, and my will to live has returned a little more, so. Wow, these really are just like prison doors. I'm gonna make that Lane's bedroom door. No one let Lane out. So we will do... I don't know, man. What do I want to do? The crystal cart looks cute, so maybe it's just that. And then if I change my mind, I change my mind. I can also do a piano and a guitar or something. Like a woodwork. Yeah, like the crystal table's very cute. Tony's playing Ultra Kill. I don't know what that is. No, thank you. We'll figure that out later. Okay. Do they need a chair? I wonder if this is a chair one or if this is a... It must be a standing skill. Okay. I just need to put some stuff on this wall, and then we're probably gonna be good tonight because I'm freaking tired. Oh, I know some cute shit came with Crystal Creations, including this cute ass mirror. Let's see what all we got. Oh, cute couch. They kind of spoiled us with this one. We'll do... Which one did I use out here? Because I'll use the other one. Okay, I'll use the moon one. Fine. Just to break it up a little. This isn't the most, like, beautiful flowing room, but it's what I... Actually, we're going to use that one. Because we have moons over here, so we'll use the sun here. That's what I'm feeling up to tonight. I could put a bunch of these up. I'm a crystal girly. We could do... And then... Which one did I put out here? Okay, the moon phase one. Although, maybe it would be nice to break this up a little with something else. Decorations. That would make sense. It's like tools. And then... I need a plant or something. I've used so much of this one, but it also fits really well. Well, I can move it over here. I have it right there. I can put something else there. I'm almost done. Then we'll call it. Where were those, like, shelves they had? Oh, I guess that would look a little funny with the... That's okay. These big old rocks. I like the plumb bob one. Yeah, what else could I put up there? So pretty. And I think... How's it look at night? I always have to test them at night. Oh, you know what I can't believe we forgot? The most my home thing in the whole world. I finally took down my... I call it my winter tree. Is this for real gonna, like, be a problem here? I call it my winter tree because it is. I keep it up intentionally. It's more winter. It's not like Christmas ornaments. It's winter ornaments because I like keeping it up longer. But I finally took it down today, and also, like, after many years, all the lights I've just been perpetually keeping on it burned out. So next year I gotta get a new string lights on it. Thankfully, it's a little tree. Alright, can we just overlap these? Please? I did put my my goose lamp is back. I've got one of those Portuguese. And I stuck some LED lights in it so that it's a lamp. So I actually have like a goose that glows purple sitting in the corner of my living room. But her lights have been burned out for a while, so I finally ordered some new ones, and I'm gonna fix her. I can fix her. I think... Where else could I put these? There's also the star ones that would look cute. I can't believe I forgot. Want some of those. Where are those freaking star ones? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need some of those somewhere. Somewhere we need them. Although they don't really fit anywhere. What if we do them on like this wall and I just raise them up? That's cute. And I'll put them on the alternating wall to the opposite wall. Oh, my game is freezing a little. Uh-oh. I just heard the sound of it placing them somewhere and I don't know where it did it. We'll find those somewhere later. Is that about how high I put him? I think so. Alright. I think that's my room. I'm gonna see if there- one last thing. I'm gonna see if there's a darker pillar. Other than that, I think that's what I got in me tonight. I appreciate everybody hanging out, even though, you know, I said right out of the gate, I was like, I'm not even sure I should have streamed tonight, but I wanted to make some progress on it. So, I'm glad y'all hung out. I appreciate it. I look forward to hopefully soon when my day job isn't like draining the life out of me. Again, I like my day job. It's just a lot right now. That happens sometimes. Okay, I need something here, maybe something here, and then I think then I need to actually call it. I'm just looking at it one more time just to see. I think I want to space this a little better between the bed and the stuff on this wall. This looks okay. We're gonna finish. We're just gonna pick 2 more things and then we're done. And I think it's gonna be... Oh, I still have the black filter turned on. Let's see. Perhaps a hanging fern. That satisfies my brain. Did I put one of these down? I did. Okay. And we can do a quick little like walkthrough tour. I'll get Sim Kenzie up here because I always think that's cute to do a little final walkthrough. I think I'm gonna save these. I'm pretty sure Velveeta Fan Club is getting like this color palette. I think. Or maybe this one. I'll let you pick. When we do your room, I'll let you pick. But I'm pretty sure in my brain you're getting the retro kit. Maybe I'm actually... Oh, you know what? No, there's this... It's like a dream catcher sort of looking thing. It's just a wall hanging. Oh, where is it? It would be really nice there. I need... It's a wall decoration. It'd be perfect. I just have to find it. Not this one. This one. Perfect. Alright. That's my room. Come look at it, girl. What are we doing? Why are you just standing there? Oh, because the game's paused. That's why. Alright, let's look at our house so far. There's Lane and Velveeta Fan Club hanging out. There's Moose. Ah. I said this last time too, but I specifically love how it looks like from the stairs. Here's our little movie room. Here's my bedroom. Oh, I should change the ceiling does not need to be the wood. This is one of those times where the short ceiling does stress me out a little. Because it actually kind of cuts off like here. where it looks like it doesn't look like it should be cutting off there. So I wonder if, I mean, obviously this doesn't really matter. It's a video game. I'm gonna fix the ceiling one last time. Or maybe it does need to be, but then it all needs to match. Come on. Show me. Please, I just want to know what kind of flooring that is, or what kind of ceiling that is. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Yeah, it looks like that one, maybe. There we go. Because it is still a... Oh no, bathroom. The whole point was that we color drenched it. So that needs the pretty pink tile. All right. We're good now. All right, cool. Well, thanks for hanging. Thanks for all the subs. I know I got a couple of those tonight. Thank you for vibing with me, spending your Wednesday night. And I hope everybody has a good rest of your week. And hopefully Chill Hop works next time so that we can listen to our good music again. And not just the same couple of Sim songs over and over and over and over again. Is anybody streaming that I know? Let's see real quick. Let's see if any of my friends are going. I don't think so. That's okay. Cool. Well, have a good rest of your night, and thanks again. Have a good one.